Hello, my name is David Acosta. This is a quick travel showcase of our phenomenal travel club, the Society of Intelligent Travelers. This is just so you can see some price comparisons with a very competitive website, which is Expedia.com, just so you can understand for your family holiday, whether a couple holiday or quick getaway retreat, what sort of price comparisons we are seeing on this travel club and why you should take a positive decision to get started with the Society of Intelligent Travelers. So in today's webinar, we are looking at 3 different locations. We are looking at Barcelona, Spain, we are looking at Montego Bay, Jamaica, and we are looking at New York City. So starting off with Barcelona, Spain. So right now I'm going to quickly go to Expedia, and as you can see I've already typed in Barcelona, Spain, and the dates we're looking at are the 17th of August to the 24th of August, so a 1-week stay for 2 people. The reason why I did these dates because I'm actually looking to go away these dates myself, so I've been checking all over the internet to find very competitive prices that we can compare our travel club to, just to see what's going on outside of our travel club. So I'm going to do a search, and we're just going to look at the comparisons between what we are finding on our travel club compared to Expedia. And as you know, Expedia is one of the best companies out there, so you're not really going to be able to beat Expedia too much. They normally have a price match guarantee, which means they have checked the internet and you're not really going to be able to beat them on what they find, because they know what they're doing. They're a very big company. So I'm only looking for, in this case, a 5-star. So let me click the 5-star button right here. And I've already been recommended some hotels. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm looking for a place that I know a cousin of mine has actually stayed at. So it's definitely something I always take into consideration. If I know somebody stayed somewhere, I already know I'm going to get a good experience if somebody's already given me a very good review. I'm just trying to find the place. I believe it's called Maya something. Here we go. This is the place. I have a cousin who gave me a very good recommendation, so I'm going to click this right here. So I'm going to have a quick look through the pictures. Again, it doesn't need to be sold. It's a very beautiful 5-star hotel in Barcelona, Spain. But for the dates, 17th of August to the 24th of August, 1 room for 2 people, £913, and again they've got the price match guarantee, and that's obviously retail. If you're a normal person on the internet, you're going to be struggling to find a price better than Expedia because they know what they're doing. So let's go into our travel club, and again, if you're a member, you know you go to member hotel rates, and this is where we're pretty much seeing travel agent wholesale rates, which are absolutely phenomenal. So I'm going to simply type in the location box Barcelona, Spain. The dates, again, I'm going to do the same dates, August the 17th to the 24th, 2 adults. I'm going to click search. Okay, so now I'm going to look for the same hotel. In fact, what I can do, I can just type it in here, M-E. Okay, so here's the same hotel. I'm just going to click that, click submit, so I can have a look at exactly the same hotel. Here we go. So if I go ahead now and try to book this, we get to see this property in every single different currency. So I'm going to book that, same type of room. and it's shown in dollars, but again we get to convert it. For example, if I'm doing a booking for somebody anywhere around the world, or I just want to compare it with a price of someone around the world, I get to choose all of the different currencies, but of course I'm caring about the British pound. So if I click that right now, click submit, I'm going to see what price I get this room for. So as you can see, the converted price is £620.21 I'm going to pay for a week stay here for 2 people. Again, if I go back to Expedia, and again it's for exactly the same guest room, standard room. At the minimum, I'm going to be paying £912 with Expedia for exactly the same property. So that is a very strong price comparison. So welcome back. Next destination we're looking at is New York City. So I'm back on Expedia. I'm going to type in New York, and we're going to have a look at the same dates. 1 room for 2 adults, and I'm going to be looking at a 5-star. I know exactly which property I'm looking at. I mean, I believe it's one of the nicest hotels I've ever stayed at. Absolutely beautiful. It's going to be the Ritz-Carlton. I'm going to type it in here so I can find it very easily. So we're going to be looking at the Ritz in Central Park, which I believe is much nicer than the one in Battery Park. Okay, well I paid a lot less than this when I did stay here at the time, but if I have a look, I'll give you a quick walkthrough. I mean, it really is one of the most luxurious hotels I've ever stayed at in my life. Absolutely beautiful, and the location is perfect. If you are looking to really soak up New York City, if it's your first time, I can definitely recommend staying at the Ritz. I mean, obviously it's out of most people's budget, it's very expensive, but it's definitely something you will feel you got your money's worth. It's absolutely fabulous, and again, that's the best price guarantee. You're not really going to beat that price on the internet, but we know we can in our travel club. So again, looking at the same dates of the 17th to the 24th, £4,231. I go into our travel club, and I'm going to go into our special member hotel rates, and I'm going to type in New York. So New York City, arriving dates again, it's going to be August the 17th to the 24th, 2 adults, 1 room. Okay, so to make life easy, I'm going to type in, I don't think I need to type in, it's right here. So the Ritz-Carlton, but I could just type in here and find any hotel in the whole of New York. As you can see, it's all the different options, but I see it right here, the Ritz-Carlton in New York Central Park. If I click that, oh no, I'm going to book that, I'm not looking at it. So again, it's the same room. I'm going to convert that into pounds so we can see the price comparison. Yes, that is absolutely huge. 2,645 British pounds is what I would pay for a week in New York in the Central Park Ritz-Carlton. And if I go back to Expedia, 4,231. So again, no sales pitch needed. That is well over £1,000 worth of saving if I was staying at that property. Now again, if I was to look at different properties from 5 stars to 4 stars to 3 stars to 2 stars, you're going to see the same comparisons of price depending on where you're staying. But £1,000, turn that into dollars, let's say 1,600 US dollars, that can cover your food for the week, and not just food but nice food. So if you are staying somewhere like this, the savings are absolutely huge. Now you're going to spend less than £130 to join this travel club. Less than £130 to join this travel club, and on 1 week stay save over £1,000, nearly even £2,000. Never mind all the other benefits and perks such as airport lounge access. Instead of paying £150 up to £300 for an annual membership with the airport lounge, we pay £0, and then we only pay £18.50 to get into the lounge, whereas other people pay £45 to £50. So huge benefit. If you're stopping over on a long flight, if you have to stop over, now you're sitting in luxury. Or if you want to stop over in order to save maybe £200 to £300 off a flight for you and the family, that's going to really add up. But you don't want to stop over and sit on the plastic seat. You want to sit in luxury with all-inclusive food, drinks, alcohol, Wi-Fi, a massage, a shower, a spa. Big difference with your traveling. Now you're traveling like an insider. Not many people go to the airport lounge just because of that annual fee of a Priority Pass account, but we get that included in our membership. Then you've got the complimentary concierge service and then all the insurances. It absolutely makes a huge difference to your holiday if you're a member of such a travel club. The money you're going to pay to join compared to the savings are just a no-brainer. It's simply just doing the maths. So I'm back on Expedia and I'm going to type in our final destination, which is Montego Bay, Jamaica. So I'm going to click that. Same dates, 2 adults, 1 room. We're going to have a look in the Caribbean. Okay, so here we are. I mean, I know exactly where I'm looking at. It's a place where pretty much anybody who's going to Montego Bay looks at. It's one of the most beautiful places out there, and it is the Rose Hall. Here we are, the Hyatt Viva Rose Hall, all-inclusive, absolutely beautiful. Now, something to note here, which is very important. This property right now has got 50% off on Expedia, which means it should be £4,020, but today it's £2,010. So I'm going to click that. Again, I don't need to sell this to you. It's, I mean, it's just words don't really describe what you would feel like if you were here right now. Absolutely beautiful. The location, the food, the service, beautiful. So I'm daydreaming now. I'm fantasizing about being there. One day I'll be there. I'll be there again. Absolutely beautiful. £2,010. So we're going to quickly check that on our travel club. Member hotel rates again. We're going to look at exactly the same dates, exactly the same room. So we're typing in Montego Bay, Jamaica. So Montego Bay, Jamaica, and I'm going to look at the same dates again, just to make sure everything is totally fair. Again, this is not a dodgy video. You could have a look at this yourself and price this up yourself, do a comparison yourself. And we've got so many people, I mean, just posting deals on Facebook to friends and family, and we've got people saving a lot of money. And that's what it's all about, helping somebody with their family holiday. Okay, so again, we're looking for the, here we go, found it right here straight away. The Ziva Rose Hall, all-inclusive. If I go to book that, again, the same room. In fact, we actually get the price for the king bed. It's the same price as the standard, so I'm going to click the king bed. I want to convert that into pounds, just so the British public can understand it a bit more. Okay, so £1,511. Again, that is my price on my phenomenal travel club. And if I go back into Expedia, again, it's pretty much £500 less than the best price on Expedia. Now, what if I don't have the money to book it right now? Tomorrow, I'm going to be looking at £4,000. So the saving of pretty much £2,500 is just unheard of. And if you're taking a family out there, that could be the sort of money needed to book maybe 2-3 more flights. If you were going to pay that price anyway because you just had to go for a wedding or just because you need to get some good sun, and you're prepared to pay that price, now with the savings in our travel club, you could probably fly out 2-3 more people. And it makes a big difference. Now your spending money is coming out of the money you were going to use to spend on your hotel or accommodation anyway. So again, it's absolutely phenomenal, the price points we have in our travel club. And again, that is a tip of the iceberg. I haven't even gone into the cruises. I haven't even gone into the special vacation rentals where they will give you the dates you should stay at. Now again, obviously we like to choose our own dates, but if you're willing to adjust what's going on around you, such as the babysitter or work, and now you can stay in resorts that are 5-star, 4-star, all over the world, and we're talking about prices from £70 for a week stay in a 5-star accommodation. That is a game changer. Me personally, I would definitely adjust it with work on my babysitter in order to save literally £1,000, £2,000 or £3,000 on a very nice resort around the world. So again, the travel deals, the perks, the benefits, it's not just about cheaper deals, it's about traveling like a VIP professional, and this is definitely something you want to have a look at if you are booking any form of travel this year. Definitely get back in touch with the person who shared this video with you, and we'll see you on the beaches of the world.